Back when we were true religion, I had a feeling about this shit. I got feelings about my guap, I ain't got no feelings about no feelings. Yeah, whip I'm copping lately, ain't no ceilings on that bitch. I don't care to make her happy, I don't want no dealings with that bitch. All I do is make it work. I work magic.
What's good, everybody? It's the Honey Y'all Podcast. It's your host, Javar.
Yo, it's your boy AJ. What's good, y'all?
It's your boy Dakar. What's the word?
And hey, man, before we even get started off on anything, talking about any shit, bro, make sure y'all like, subscribe, all of that, man. We need all of us.
Subscribe
Make
to
sure
the channel.
it's not that y'all watching, but we need the visual support too. You feel me?
Definitely.
Help us show up on YouTube algorithm. You feel me?
Oh, bro.
So more motherfuckers can see it. So yeah, now we got that out the way. Hey, first week of football, it was a bunch of nice ass games. But let's go ahead and recap this Monday night game, man. G.
Monday night recap.
Y'all had a
Baltimore Ravens.
No, we was not supposed to start the season off like this.
Raiders beat the Ravens 33-27.
Hey, they had a nice ass game plan. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the Raiders have improved their defense. Their front seven was looking.
Yeah.
We spoke on that all season.
All season. They can have a good front seven.
Max Crosby and
Yannick
Ngangwe.
Yeah. They was bringing it.
Can't have it. And what's that dude's name?
What's his name?
Carl Nassib.
Yeah,
he
Carl.
came up with that
Big fumble
recovery in overtime.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they defensive front was definitely give Ravens O-line havoc.
Fits.
Yeah, the fits all game long.
But it wasn't all.
It wasn't all bad for Baltimore.
No, it wasn't. I like Lamar. He just looked more comfortable. Seeing him for the first time, you feel me? He just looked.
19, 30, 235 yards.
Yep.
Then he had another 82 on the ground.
86, I believe.
We knew he was gonna do that though, but I'm just glad he proved his point.
Yeah.
That he could throw the ball.
For sure. You know that's what he comes.
Hey, I love the way the receivers looking in this offense. Sammy
I do.
Watkins, hey, that was the key pickup for this offense.
I love Marquise Brown. He was running some different routes. It wasn't all just go routes, you feel me?
So Tyson Williams, they did my bill. Tyson Williams so fucking
He definitely needs some more carries, man.
I was blew out at everything because I had so much on the line on this motherfucking game. I had the fantasy on the line, G. I needed Tyson Williams to come through with one more touchdown. I lost my fantasy game at 6 points. Cause these niggas want to stop giving them the ball in the second half, G. Then I hit a $50 bet at the Ravens gonna cover the spread. It was a 4-point spread.
What they lost by 4?
No, they win by at least 4 points.
Yeah. But y'all really gotta switch up the defensive calls for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this all the time. We can't just zero blitz every quarterback in the league. Every quarterback ain't created equal. It's cool when you go and get rookie quarterback. You feel me? It was cool when you go and get Joe Burrow and shit last year, but Patrick Mahomes, he gonna eat that shit up. Derek Carr, he gonna eat that shit up.
Especially,
and they got the
with
weapons
the
to do
secondary
it.
that y'all got in now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of inexperience.
Yeah,
That too, but
too much injuries on the back end. You can't expect for them to hold up like
that is true.
everybody else.
It's the zero blitz thing for me. Like they can play man coverage all day.
I mean,
but you just can't.
That's what they do.
The zero
without
blitz
no
was
help.
cool when it was Marlon Humphrey, Jimmy Smith, Tavon Young, and Marcus Peters at corner. But you got a bunch of late round picks and draft players at corner right now, outside of Marlon Humphrey and Tavon Young. He I ain't gonna lie, he had a rough game, but
he definitely had.
It's been a while since he's been in the league. I'm not gonna put too much on Ronnie Stanley and Tavon Young in that game because they both coming back from major injuries. Yeah, so expecting some little growing pains from them.
They gonna get it fixed next week.
But the Raiders, hey, what's the Raiders receiver who came up with the few big catches?
Oh, Brian Edwards.
Brian Edwards, yeah, he was.
He came up. He came and played.
He came up big in the clutch.
Yeah, for sure. And you know Darren Waller's gonna get his.
They was force feeding the fuck out of him.
Renfro, everybody got a piece of the cake.
Renfro, Zay Jones.
Everybody got a piece of the cake.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
That's what happened when you got a quarterback like Derek Carr back there, though.
Throw for 430.
Yeah, the Raiders gonna definitely be a team to be reckoned with this year.
For sure.
But yeah, hate to see it from our Ravens. We just gave up 435 passing yards to
Week 1.
Derek Carr. Now we got Patrick Patrick
Oh,
Mahomes waiting
next
on
week.
next Sunday night. The secondary need to get it together, G, before Sunday night. Man. He ain't gonna cut it. But my boy Adafe always had a nice game.
He definitely had a nice
Yeah, he
game.
was getting a lot of pressure. He was getting some.
He had his first sack.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely had a nice little game.
Just Hubert came in on the sack too, but the pass was too inconsistent for me. They need my thing with the Ravens. They need to learn how to get there with four. Yeah.
Instead of rushing.
That'd be the
20 yards
difference between the Ravens and the Steelers defense. Steelers can get there with four.
Four.
Yeah. Blitzing is a luxury for them. You feel me? We got to blitz to get some pressure.
Y'all blitzed the most in the NFL, I believe.
We think we
That's
the
what I
second.
said. That's their style of defense. That's what
I think the Steelers actually first.
Yeah, I think they
But yeah, it was definitely a classic Monday night game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. And speaking of classic games, let's talk about the rest of these week 1 games that really, you feel me, really showed the fuck out. Who y'all feel like
Game of the
week? Who y'all think deserves that award?
My game of the week go to my team that I choose. You feel me? Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it was a nice way to kick off the NFL.
It was a great way to kick off the season. Dak really outplayed Tom Brady, if we're being honest. But you feel me? It's Tom Brady. He found a way to win. Game had 882 total yards. That's crazy right there.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of offense in that game, and it was a bunch of nice defensive plays.
That's why I was just gonna say, like, Dallas defense, like, it's Tom Brady. You gonna give up points because he's just smarter than you. But Dallas defense was definitely ready to play.
Like I said in the Friday episode, Dallas is gonna be a real team this year.
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna definitely start showing their potential.
It's definitely a playoff rematch, I believe. I can see it down the road.
How about you?
Me, it was a few games that was like real decent coming down to the wire and clutch games. But I went with the last night game, the Monday night game. The Raiders,
as much as it pains me to say it, but it was a good ass game.
That was a great game.
It wasn't what anybody expected because, like, of course, the Raiders are the underdog in this situation.
And you know, like I've been saying, the Ravens been doing motherfuckers dirty for like the past 4 years.
Open the night,
so,
yeah.
You feel me? For the Raiders to put a fight like that and come out on top, tip my hats off to them. They got a real team down there in Vegas.
For sure.
They was hearing all the bullshit off season. They showed up and played.
Yeah.
But me, I know I couldn't pick that motherfucking game.
I know you would.
You took an L. But I'm gonna pick one with the game between the two division rivals, Dolphins Patriots. Hey, that motherfucking game was classic. Defense, a whole lot of defense, and the quarterbacks had a nice game too. Mac Jones was real impressive in his debut.
Definitely
He had like 120 passer rating. Hold on. He had like, I think he had like 1 touchdown.
The battle of the Bama QB.
Yeah. And they showed, and both teams showed their ass.
Definitely.
Whole bunch of wild ass defensive plays at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Patriots almost pulled it off, and then Damian Harris fumbled that motherfucker deep inside Miami territory.
Definitely.
But like I was saying about Mac Jones' stats, he had 29, 39 completions, 281 yards, 1 touchdown, 120.6 passer rating. And that's a nice ass stat line for your debut. So, how about that offensive player of the week? Who y'all feel like should be coming on with that award?
Offensive player of the week, for me, I give it to Derek Carr, you feel me? Brought his team back. He really get it for me because of like the leadership and the intelligence he used, you feel me? Like him and John Gruden was on the same page when it came to play calling.
Yeah, for sure.
He was 34.
You can tell they came in that motherfucker with a plan.
Yeah, they definitely did. He was 34-56, 434 yards, a TD, and an interception. Overall rating of 89.5. His QBR won all that. It was just 53. But like I said, he get this award for me for the leadership and just the way he played the game, really.
Yeah, so
Bring
top
your
teams in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying. To bring your team back or play hard at least against one of the top teams in the NFL. So
Yeah, you seen it for sure. So.
Yeah.
Me?
Who your offensive player of the week?
Man, I went with my boy Dak.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
Even in the losing effort.
right, that's what I like to see.
Even though they
in the
took the
losing
loss,
effort.
I feel like he was more impressive than Tom Brady.
He outplayed Tom. Like
Tom Brady had what, four touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but
Yeah.
I feel
My
like Dak
boy
better.
Dak, he had 403 yards, three touchdown passes. He had 1 interception. You feel me? But he threw for
For
That's
overall.
what he threw.
Oh yeah, 42-58.
like
Oh yeah.
that 400 off, not playing for almost a year and a half.
And I imagine
nice
this
ass
wasn't an
play.
overtime game. This was 4 quarters.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy for your first game back, just coming off a shoulder injury, just coming off a gruesome ankle injury.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. So we all going quarterbacks. I was finna play weeks. I had to give it to that boy Kyler Murray. G. It was
He was
hey man, he embarrassed the fuck out of the Titans.
he
Well,
definitely
and all that.
NFL offense player.
Yeah, he was
Like,
talking
he's
about
the
how-
NFL.
They was talking about how dangerous, unstoppable the
Titans
offense is. You seen how Kyler had them boys? All three of their receivers rated 80 and above.
Well, got to.
Everybody was
Actually, did they have 4 receivers? I believe.
Yeah, 5 total touchdowns.
I believe they had 4 receivers grade 80 and above.
Yeah.
AJ Green didn't grade 80.
AJ Green. Because AJ Green was
I thought it
on the
was
target.
too.
AJ Green, D-Hop.
I know D-Hop did. I seen on PFF on Twitter that Rondale had an 80.4. I know Christian Kirk did because he had
Yeah,
2
that's what I'm
touchdowns.
looking up right now.
And then I know AJ Green had a few targets and a few
Yeah, he
catches,
was
so I
good,
don't know
yeah.
if he graded 80 or not. He probably right below that.
But nah, I think he was getting targeted the most, really. AJ Green.
I was saying, like, every time I looked up, it did feel like it was AJ Green.
He had
That
a reception
But
coming
he
his
did have
way.
a whole bunch of targets.
That's what I'm saying. I know he had a whole bunch of targets. And that's crazy. Kyler Murray didn't even throw for over 300 yards.
Yeah, 289 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 rushing yard, one rushing touchdown. Yeah, 5 total touchdowns.
AJ Green had 6 targets, but he only had 2 receptions.
AJ Green,
Yeah.
damn,
He had the second most targets on the team. So he would have.
you was getting targeted.
That's what I'm saying. If he catch those, oh my goodness.
But Kyler Murray had them boys looking real nice
Looking
in their
nice.
debut. But let's go ahead and cap it off with defensive player of the week. We are.
My defensive player of the week is coming from the same team as my offensive player of the week.
Yeah.
I gotta give it up to Max Crosby. You feel me? He had 12 total pressures on the night, 10 tackles, 2 sacks. So I give it to him just because it's hard to sack Lamar Jackson.
It is, bro.
Like, you don't sack Lamar Jackson
He was
one
harassing
time,
him all
if that.
night.
Exactly. Let alone you sacked him twice. That's saying something. Like, don't get me wrong, Chandler snapped.
Yeah.
But in the winning effort, I gotta give it to Max Crosby.
They both won, but
Yeah, you know for sure.
Well, yeah, they blew them out though.
Yeah.
Like, this is a grinded out game
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure, so you know I had to give it to Chandler Jones.
He
bro.
snapped like
He went
It's hard to
stupid. He
go
called.
against
He wrecked havoc on that
Fast
deep
sacks.
front.
5 sacks in the game. He had 3 in the first half.
6 tackles, 2 forced fumbles.
Golly.
yeah, but that whole Cardinals defense
Defense
was
finna
looking
be-
real.
yeah, they was rallying to the ball. They was swarming for
For
sure.
me, for my defensive player of the week, I'm having to go with my boy from Ohio
Who that?
State. Who that nation? That boy Marshawn Lattimore. He held one of the best receivers in the game in check the whole game.
Whole
He
game.
had what?
5 catches.
92.8 Pro Football Focus single coverage rate. You didn't know who he was against the single coverage.
Devontae Adams.
Right, so
He only had
The
5
top
catches
rated
for 50
receiver
yards.
in the league. Right
He
now.
only had 5 catches for 54 yards. So
yeah.
that shut down.
Yeah, motherfuckers was been talking about how Marshawn Lattimore
Ain't the top
ain't
corner.
right, ain't one of them motherfuckers like that. He been hearing that shit, and
He gonna show
came
out.
out to make a motherfucking statement. He definitely did that.
He gonna come to play for sure.
Yeah, but I want y'all out there to go vote on who y'all think. Which game do y'all think was the game of the week? Who was the offensive player of the week, and who was the defensive player of the week? I want y'all to decide. You feel me? Who was right on what? You feel me?
Definitely.
Or if y'all feel like it was something else, you feel me? I can go ahead put that down too. But we'll definitely love y'all input on that. But we definitely forgot to set our lineup for our fantasy last week. That was on us. But we did put that shit together for us.
Definitely.
So winner of this week, Bakari, how many points you drop on the motherfucker?
I dropped 172.36.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I can't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Break down your team.
Yeah. I'm gonna break down my starters. My quarterback was Russell Wilson. 2 running backs, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry. Receivers, AJ Brown, Tyler Lockett.
They all
Tight end,
snapped.
Derrick Waller. Darren Waller. And the flex, I had Tyreek Hill, and I had LA Rams defense.
This is Tyreek Hill, G.
Hey, oh, bro,
This
you
is
dropped
the
the
X
30
Factor
ball.
this week. Him and Amari. Anybody had Amari Cooper on their shit?
No.
I think I could have sworn I picked him up too. I thought I did.
Well, I came in second place. I had less modest stat line. You feel me? This week I had Patrick Mahomes started at my quarterback. He came off with 33.28, 28 points for me. RB1, RB2, Kamara and Mixon. I had to pick up Mixon because my boy
JK.
JK. You feel me?
You
went
still
on
got
IR.
a decent mix on Mixon though.
Yeah,
'Cause I think he the lead.
Yeah,
rusher
Mixon
in the
gave me
league.
25. Kamara gave me 18.1. Yeah, Mixon did show out. Our receivers, they was a little disappointed this week. Justin Jefferson, Terry McLaurin. Justin Jefferson at 12.54. McLaurin at 10.2. But it's cool. We'll rebound next week. You feel me?
I was supposed to be
Tight end and slot, and flex. Tight end Kelsey and CD Lamb. Hey,
How many points Kelsey had?
Kelsey had 25.6 and Lamb had 23.4. So they both showed their ass. So hey, my
wide receivers show up.
they did me dirty this week. But I got faith in the rebound next week. You feel me? I ain't tripping. You feel me? We gonna get it. We gonna pull it together and thug this shit out.
My issue is I got Josh Allen as my quarterback, so we may have to dip into free agency later on. So I got Josh Allen who only gave me 17. That ain't really nothing for a starting quarterback. He's supposed to be top 10. I need more than 17. My running backs did their thing. I got CMC who dropped 27. Dalvin dropped his dub. I'm cool with that. DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver 1, gave me another 26. Stephon Diggs, I was a little disappointed. He only gave me 15.9, so I was a little blue. Dallas Goedert did what he's supposed to do. He gave me 14. I was cool with that. Then I got Flex, David Montgomery, who did his thing. Got his 18. Then I got Buffalo Defense, who gave me 4. I came out to 144.5, so I'm definitely
I barely beat him.
barely beat me. Like,
Cario gave him a nice, comfortable lead.
Yeah.
nice, comfortable lead.
Yes, sir.
He got a lead on us by like 30 points on OME.
Yeah, while you right here, G, let's go ahead and set our lineup for next week.
Yeah,
We're going ahead and get this shit situated so we won't
yeah,
feel them do the
definitely.
dummy again. Who y'all got starting off at quarterback?
I'm dipping into free agency for sure. I'm taking that.
I'm taking Dak.
Yeah, that's QB1.
So you dropping the Fields?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Fields.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I told you you was going to do that shit. Yeah, so who you gonna have starting this week?
Me a quarterback? Or you talking about you finishing your lineup?
RB2. You know, I'm going back, or RB1 and 2. I'm going back with CMC.
No, who gonna start the quarterback?
Oh, Dak.
Dak.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
cool.
gonna be.
Who gonna start the quarterback?
Yeah, he won it
I'm
for
going
sure.
back. I'm going back to my lineup. We got Russ starting at QB.
It is, G. I'm sorry, Ravens fans, G. My two quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, you feel me? They face off this weekend.
You gotta go, Pat.
I'm sorry, G. But hey, hopes up to Lamar gonna definitely have a good game, but it's just that defense looking a little suspect right now this season. I don't know, G. Oh no, G. I gotta I'm going for the win right now. You feel me? What you talking about? RB1. Your RB1.
RB1, I'm going CMC for sure.
Alright. Me, I'm going Nick Chubb. Yes, sir. You know I gotta go Camaro again, you feel me?
Got to.
Done deal. RB2.
I'm going down with Cook again.
Me, I'm gonna hope that Derrick Henry do better this week. So I'm gonna go with my boy Derrick.
Hold on, let me see something. Who I want in my RB2? For the coach. I need to see what's up the coach playing next week. Rams. Fuck it, I'll take Mixon. My RB2. Again, same 1-2 combo. Wide receiver 1, who y'all got?
I'm actually going to dip into free agency. I ain't going to front you again. I had Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I'm dropping him for Amari Cooper.
I don't think we can't be doing all that. You gotta thug it out.
I'm gonna thug it out. I'll thug it out. Even though he wasn't even gonna play anyway. I got D-Hop at wide receiver 1 for sure.
Me, I got my boy.
Yeah, it's only in case of injury.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfuckers ain't playing, so yeah. So
I got Tyler
I
Lockett.
gave you Justin Fields, but so who's your D-Hop?
Yeah, I said D-Hop.
You said
I got Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett. Alright, I receiver 1. I'm finna go ahead and go with fuck, I'll go with CD Lamb, really. Shit. Wide receiver 2.
Wide receiver 2. Bills play the Dolphins. I'm gonna go Allen Robinson just because Stephon Diggs going up against what's his name in Miami.
I'm gonna go AJ Brown.
For receiver 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson.
You gotta thug it out.
He gonna rebound.
Yeah, for sure.
The only difference between him and Thielen last week was
Thielen got the touchdown.
Yeah. He had a decent game. I feel like he gonna get some touchdowns. This week, shit. Thielen can get them all, shit. What you talking about?
That is true.
So tight ends, we for sure we got this.
Tight ends, I'm going Dallas Goedert again. For sure.
Darren Waller again. Shit. Going Travis Kelce. Shit. Can't go wrong with that. Flex.
My flex, I'm going back to the David Montgomery well for sure.
My flex, I'm going Tyreek Hill.
Absurd.
Yes. Hold on. My flex. I'm going Will Fuller if he play, but if not, if not, I'm gonna go with Ridley. I ain't finna go with Ridley. Actually, yeah, if not, I'm gonna go with Ridley. Bro, okay. And bro. So I I ain't think I got McLaurin playing this week, do I? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
we think that we fuck football team. They quarterback situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got faith.
Heineke,
And if actually, scratch that. I'm taking my boy McLaurin in the flex.
the flex. Yeah, you know Heineke gonna target him for sure.
So I got Jefferson, and Lamb, and we did Fuller if he played, but if not,
Terry McLaurin.
McLaurin.
Okay.
Quarterback, Mahomes. Running back, Kamara Mixon. Check. Y'all guys defense.
Defense, I'm going with the Bears. They playing the Bengals. You feel me? Maybe could get some confidence on Joe Burrow, disguise some stuff. You know, make some plays. They got their ass torched. Torched.
God damn.
They look lost out there. I ain't gonna front.
Let me see. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fuck around.
You say I'm gonna double back. Double back to
Probably
it.
have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Rams.
Okay.
This shit. I'm gonna have to go to the Browns defense. They play the Texans this week.
Oh yeah, clean up job. You know.
Yeah, it'll be a nice bounce back.
I don't think Tyrod
against
flinging that bitch out.
not against the
Not against
Browns
yeah,
defense.
yeah, not against that.
They're gonna be looking more conservative.
Facts.
Bro. Yeah. So that's it for this weekend. This weekend, well, this episode, shit. We
Yeah,
ain't
for
done
sure.
with it. We
No,
got
definitely.
Honey Jeopardy Part 2 coming up for y'all day after Thursday night. Yeah.
Fuck with them out 0-2.
Yeah, he trying to break the
Break the
losing
curse.
streak.
Got
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, this episode should be real fun for y'all. Guest star should be there for this one too.
Yeah.
This time.
We'll have a guest host.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So y'all stay tuned for more Honey Y'all podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'll take you out there. Peace.
Peace.
Sometimes I wrestle with my thoughts before I go to bed. I read a book about saving money and blew some more instead. 100 tighter than my skin if you thought I was doubtful. But every bitch no longer with me, bitch, I ball without you. I've been through shit with all my niggas and they know